This, Paolo Banchero and the Magic defeated the Cavs last night, 108-103, ending the Cavs' 16-game win streak. What a run. Shay, do you feel like this was just a bad game or a bad sign for the Cavs?
It was a bad game. Hey, I don't know if y'all noticed, but you watch the Magic. Paolo Banchero and Franz Wagner, they can flat out play. They got all-star caliber players. Those two guys are going to be good for a long time. The Magic are up and coming. They got guys that can shoot the ball, and those two guys, man, they can be good for a long time. I don't know if you noticed, but look at Paolo Banchero, and you look at the numbers he's putting up. He's had a couple of 40-point games, some high 30-point games. He's legit. And Franz Wagner, if those guys, it'd have been very interesting if those guys hadn't got hurt, and they got hurt, both of them at one point in time was both injured at the same time, what the Magic's going to look like. I'm excited about what the future holds for the Orlando Magic.
For sure, co-sign, scrappy young team there. All right, guys, we'll keep it rolling. According to ESPN Bet Sportsbook, the Celtics and Thunder are heavy favorites to win the title in June, while the Cavs, despite owning the league's best record, are the third favorite. Okay, Stephen A. Smith, we know one thing's for sure. You love the drama. You love the storylines. You even star in a soap opera as Brick. So tell me this. What would be the most intriguing finals matchup?
Well, before I say that, March 27th, I will appear on General Hospital on ABC soap opera, so we got to get that out the way.
Brand.
And also, I'm here in town this week, you know, taping a couple of episodes where, you know, you might see a little violent Brick, the mobster, Shannon. So you might check that out. So I just want to let you know it's
Brick.
coming.
Okay.
ABC, General Hospital, check it out. Brick's in the house. That's number one. Number two, yo, fellas, intriguing finals matchup. Contrary to popular belief, it is not Boston versus L.A., okay, because I think that Boston would slaughter L.A. I don't give L.A. a chance against Boston, okay? Boston and OKC obviously would be a very tantalizing matchup, but not box office. But both a tantalizing matchup on the basketball court and box office. Ready for this, Shay?
Lakers, Cavs.
Lakers, Cavs. LeBron James going back, trying to stop Cleveland from capturing a championship without his services, because he's the one that erased the 52-year curse, okay? This is him. So he's going back home against Cleveland, and Donovan Mitchell, that superstar Donovan Mitchell that we don't talk enough about, with his crew, tries to stop LeBron James from tying Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan and capturing his 5th NBA championship. They talked about, they're going to look at Shay and they're going to go like this. You know what, all this, Lakers at 5, Lakers at 5. Nah, we going to stop him. That's what Cleveland going to say. That is the matchup that everybody should want to see. I don't think they will, but that is the matchup they should want to see. L.A. versus the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I'm not mad at it, but I'm going in a different direction. I'm not going with Boston and L.A., I'm actually going with the Celtics in Oklahoma City. You have the best starting 5 in basketball. You have a superstar in Jason Tatum, who's in a big market. And then all of a sudden, you're facing OKC, that dangerous defensive team, along with a guy who's going to be the MVP of the league. And now you're going head-to-head. In that series, would force everyone in America to watch it, because you know why? Every game will be close. Every game will be close, and it will go 7 games for sure. I would give Boston a slight edge, but it would go 7 games. You have the league-leading scorer. Quit shaking your head, man. You have the league-leading.
Because ain't nobody interested in OKC.
Why?
Because it's OKC.
You got the MVP of the league. You got SGA, who's joining the company of Jordan this year. For his guys averaging third,
The most watched game this year. What's the most watched game this year, Perk?
The most watched game was the Celtics-Lakers.
And you mean to tell me you think somebody go watch OKC? Because see, here's the thing, Perk. It's about Stephen A. I need you to explain to Perk.
You don't need to explain nothing to me. I know about TV.
Sports are about storylines. What's the storyline? You got LeBron James, as Stephen A. laid out for you, trying to get trying to get against the team that he helped capture the first one. Cleveland trying to get number 2 and trying to stop the guy that helped them get number 1 from getting number 5. We're going to be on the edge of our seats. We're going to be watching. Ain't nobody watching. Listen, I think OKC is a great story, Perk. I really do. But, man, bro, they don't bring nobody in. Ain't no eyeballs coming to OKC, bro. It's just the way it is. I ain't trying to be harsh. I'm trying to be real.
So you going with Stephen A?
Of course he is.
Yeah, because that's the truth.
Because of LeBron.
No,
I didn't say because of
LeBron.
I'm
talking about Shannon.
Nobody moves the needle. Nobody
Shannon.
moves the needle since Jordan like LeBron. What are you missing?
It's not nothing I'm missing. I know that. I'm telling you from a student of the game, a guy that loves to watch basketball. That series will go 7 games.
Let me stop you right there, though.
ABC and ESPN don't want students of the game, Stephen A. They want eyeballs. They want ratings.
I feel you. I stand by what I said, but here's the part that I think you're missing. This is what I think. As great as Oklahoma City is, it's also an impediment in this regard. Their defense is so big time, they can make a game ugly. They can make a game dissipate in excitement too, because it's not like, you know what, it's some high-powered offense and you're a high-powered offense and it's a shootout and it's incredibly entertaining to go along with the fact that it's the NBA Finals. They have the ability to shut people down. And because they have that ability, that could also make it unattractive in itself. That's a testament to Oklahoma City's greatness. It's not a knock on them. I'm just saying nothing compares. I mean, the only thing that compares to a storyline of LeBron and L.A. getting to the finals against Cleveland, okay, is Steph Curry and Golden State going back to the finals, maybe against somebody like Boston or Cleveland, because that's a close second.
Y'all remember what happened in the 2004 NBA Finals?
2004?
Yeah, 2004.
This is Detroit, the Lakers?
Detroit Lakers.
When the Lakers took them in, when the Pistons took them in 5?
The Pistons took them in 5.
Yes.
Did those ratings drop?
Excuse me, it wasn't LA Boston.
You got Kobe Bryant and the Lakers.
And you had Kobe with Shaq too.
And you got one of the most historic franchises in sports in the Boston Celtics. People are tuning in to watch the Boston Celtics, whether you guys like it or not. When the Boston Celtics, hold on. Let me teach you something. Sit down and keep a cool booty real quick. When the Boston Celtics go on the road, it feels like a damn home game. The only other team that it feels like that when they go on the road is the New York Knicks. Am I lying? Am I lying?
You're not.
Am I lying?
Well, wait a minute. I throw the Lakers in there. The Lakers in there. You didn't mention the Lakers. Okay. So I would throw the Lakers in there.
Okay,
well,
throw them in there.
Okay, so you got to throw them in there. Go ahead, Shannon.
Stephen A., let me ask Perk this. Who do you think? So I would say Shai Gilgeous, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic. Where would you rank those as far as box office? People want to see what we going to talk about, what we tweet about, what people conversation about. Give me the 5 in order.
You don't think people want to see SGA?
I just asked you a simple question, Perk.
I'm asking you another question. Do you think
you got to answer the question first, Perk? We're not playing the game questions where I ask you a question and you answer with a question. I need you to answer the question that I asked you. Go ahead.
What was the question, Shannon?
LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous, JB, JT. Rank them in order.
Listen, time out. No one competes. Shannon, let me make this clear to you. No other players in the league are on the same level as LeBron James and Steph Curry. Period.
Ta-da!
So, I mean, what? Ta-da what?
He is talking box
office. Perk, will you tell?
Oh, my God.
Stephen, will you